Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The episode of Days of Our Lives airing today, Friday, June 16, 2023, features Nicole receiving shocking news, Kate pleading with Eric and Sloane, EJ opening up to Kristen, Sean spiraling, and Leo confronting Dimitri. Belle discovers Sean at home taking a bottle of alcohol out of a brown paper bag. She takes it from him and exhorts him to handle his guilt in a responsible manner. Sean quips that treatment is more expensive than vodka. She responds that counseling might stop him from abusing himself. Sean launches a glass. Perhaps he intends to torture himself. He should be punished and treated badly. Belle is alarmed as he rushes off. EJ is concerned that he will be late for Nicole's doctor's appointment since he and Kristen are confined to chairs in the wine cellar. Kristen was unaware of the significance the baby held for him. What matters most to him is Nicole's happiness. He does not desire for her to experience another miscarriage. Even though she doesn't feel the same way about him, he sincerely loves her. Nicole receives EJ's message that he is unable to make the appointment at the hospital. The perinatologist should arrive in an hour, Kayla informs the woman. Nicole texts EJ after Kayla departs to inquire as to what is so crucial that he must miss the event. Belle exits the elevator without using the door, confessing that she read in Lady Whistleblower's column about Nicole's pregnancy. Belle believes that when Nicole confirmed that EJ was the father, it hit Eric quite hard. Nicole flinches. After expressing her regret for being insensitive, Belle leaves to visit Marlena. Negan queries Harris' purpose for being at the mansion. He vows he won't allow her to harm anyone else. As Sean arrives, he reaches for his gun. Harris receives a lecture from Sean about working with Megan once more. Harris recognizes that he has consumed alcohol and assures him that they are on the same team. Megan refers to Sean as a pitiful alcoholic. He approaches, implying that she will pay for it. She takes her gun out. Sean is led out after Harris convinces Megan not to shoot him. The texts Nicole sent to EJ are all displayed on Megan's phone while she is alone. Sloane visits Eric's house to complain about Colin. He won't accept her plea agreement. Therefore, he'll probably spend the rest of his life in Statesville since she can't transfer him to Bayview. She is held by Eric, and they kiss as a result. Leah throws away the flowers that Dimitri brings to the door for Gwen. He knows who Mr. Too Handsome for the room is and won't let him use Gwen for his own gain. Dimitri ponders exactly how he is accomplishing that. Despite his excellent looks, fashion sense, and physique, Leah is aware that Dimitri is really trying to gain free exposure. Genuine journalist Gwen is. It is up to him if she won't defend herself. Where does that leave them? Wonders Dimitri. At daybreak, pistols. Leo sighs. If you must, kill me. He'll at least go down fighting for his best friend against Dimitri's demeaning and evil actions. Sloane laments having to go to court as Eric, and she sleep naked in each other's arms. As support, he offers to accompany her. Following everything Colin has done, she finds it hard to think he would do that. She has supported him, says Eric. Why wouldn't he support her? She reminisces with regret about collecting her own DNA sample for the paternity test. EJ regretfully explains in the cellar that Nicole didn't reciprocate his confession of love. As Kristen points out, the situation wasn't ideal, and Nicole is anxious about the pregnancy. She cautions him against setting himself up for disappointment too early. EJ questions whether she's really trying to console him. Kristen beams. She will deny it if someone brings it up. They continue to debate Megan. Sloane tells Eric how grateful she is for his offer to accompany her to court while they dine in the pub. He cares about her and wants to help her. Because she also adores him, the woman falters. Sloane adds she wants him to remember her willingness to have a child with him as she gets well. He appreciates it, but now is not the time to have a family. Kate walks up and asks, why the hell not? She implores him to seize the moment and change his mind. Sloane asks Eric his opinion after she departs. Gwen apologizes for Leo at the Salem Inn and shows him the door. Dimitri acknowledges to Gwen that he did arrive there with a purpose. Since they first met, she has been unable to leave his thoughts or his emotions. He is aware that she cannot share his sentiments for him. She poses the question, "What if I do?" and leans in for a kiss. At home, Belle accuses herself of having been blind to Sean's intentions of pursuing Megan. Sean wished she killed him. Belle expresses to Sean her affection for him. The man departs. As she left her appointment, a confused Eric and Sloane are leaving as Nicole walks by the pub. She is reportedly fine. Eric inquires. Nicole informs them that with recent improvements in medicine and novel treatments, the doctor believes Nicole has a high chance of becoming a mother. Sloane and Eric are delighted for her. Sloane informs her that they'll also attempt to conceive a child. Nicole's smile dims as she says, "We could be pregnancy twins." They give Kate credit for assisting Eric in realizing there was no use in holding out for something he desired. Nicole smirks. Harris informs Kate in the park that Sean is causing their plans for Megan to be delayed. When the moment is right, he'll return, and Megan won't ever be seen or heard from again. Upon receiving a text from Megan, he receives it as Gwen and Dimitri begin ripping off each other's clothing. She warns him not to mess up his relationship with Gwen in it. "You must seal the deal," I said. Gwen, who is struggling to catch her breath, queries whether it is significant. "Not as essential as this," he adds, throwing the phone on the ground. After starting again, they collapse on the bed. Will Megan's day's plans result in unexpected outcomes? Sadly, poor EJ Davies, given that older sister Megan comped him over the head and locked him in the wine cellar of the Dimmerer home. Spoilers indicate that he is in for a long, difficult time. EJ informed Megan that he would inform Stefan of her plan to assassinate him. He was not allowed to do that by Megan. Megan is unable to release EJ as long as he is still alive. Eventually, someone is going to notice the absence, right? Days spoilers speculation. Translation error. Yes, Megan can alter some text to make it appear as though EJ has left for an urgent business trip. Nobody will first dispute it. Nicole may be excluded. Days of our lives. Future projections. Nicole is unaware of the fact that she and EJ recently learned they are expecting a child. The risk of her pregnancy is still very high. She had a consultation with a fertility expert with EJ. Nicole will be perplexed as to why he didn't even make a video pop dash in Days breaking, past-present. When Nicole's partner wasn't there when she needed him most recently, what happened? Nicole was initially sympathetic and supportive when Eric left for Africa. However, she later became bored and slept with Xander. She struggles when left alone. Dual spoilers. In What Dreams May Come, Nicole sort of confessed to Chloe that she hoped the paternity test had resulted in Eric being the father. Eric enjoys acting the hero, if there is one thing we know about him. When you combine Nicole's inability to amuse herself with Eric's irrational yearning to become a father, EJ's apparent abandonment starts to seem like a fantastic opportunity for them both. Nicole will be depressed and pregnant. Eric will intervene to reassure her. They'll start talking about raising EJ's child together before you know it, since one thing will lead to another. Then EJ appears once more. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.